Hey AJ, so video response time for the first time, so let's hope it actually works, and if it doesn't, well, tough cheese on that one, eh? So, first question, have you ever been searched by the cops? No, I haven't. Surprisingly time, I must admit, but no, I've never been searched by the cops. To be honest, no, not for me. Okay, 2. Do you close your eyes on roller coasters? I don't. I love them. I am a freak. Honestly, feel free to call me a freak because I am. I love roller coasters, non-stop on roller coasters. The best bit is because I use my wheelchair when we go, because obviously I can't walk very far. Duh. I can't get in the main exit, the main entrance to most roller coasters, so I go through the exit, which means that I don't queue. So I get to take like 5 people with me, and we go up, and if there's a massive queue, which there quite often is, we have to wait like 10 minutes, and then we get on the roller coaster and we get to pick where we sit and everything, and it's amazing. It really is. But yeah, roller coasters, love them to bits, absolutely love them. I don't care what roller coaster it is. If it's a coaster, I is going on it because I like them. So there you go. Okay, question number 3. When's the last time you've been sledding? To be honest, we don't get that much snow in England. When we do, it's like pathetically minuscule amounts that you can't really sled in. Because to be honest, most of the time we just go outside and have a giant snowball fight on the street, which has been some good times. But I've sort of half sledded because we had a lot of snow a few years ago. Me and some of the guys on the street, we grabbed like dinner trays. Not proper sleds, because we didn't have any proper sleds, because it's England, it doesn't snow often. We grabbed these like dinner trays, and we all raced, this like rock, we all raced up to the top of the hill, and we sat on these dinner trays, and we raced down the street, and man, it was so funny. Some of the best times ever doing that. Oh, it was amazing. Okay, question 4. Would you rather sleep with someone else or alone? Now, I would much rather sleep with somebody else. I've only ever slept with friends in the same bed as me, and when we do, sometimes we've cuddled up, sometimes we've not, depending on who it is. But I would much rather sleep with somebody else. I mean, I sleep with my dog, who's there. Yeah, I sleep with my dog every night, and sometimes she comes up and we sleep right next to each other, or sometimes she sleeps away or whatever. But I'd rather sleep with somebody else. And if I was sleeping with my girlfriend or any future girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, I would much rather sleep with them. And when we were, I'd rather, like you said, have some part of me touching them, even if it's just my arm under their neck or something like that, just so I feel they're safe and they're not in any danger, or I feel like they're still there. They're not going anywhere, sort of thing. I know it's a bit weird, but yeah, there you go. Okay, do I believe in ghosts? I don't, to be honest. I believe in heaven and different things like that, and a lot of stuff about that, but no, I'm not believing in ghosts, like I say. Jennifer Aniston or Angelina Jolie. Now this is a hard one for me, because these two really made me realise, damn, I like girls. To be honest, I'd have to go with Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, it's gotta be, really. Do I know how to play poker? I do. I play poker pretty well, actually. I'm not the greatest poker player, but I'm not bad. I won a lot of games of poker in my time. Have you ever been awake for 40 hours straight? Probably, yeah, to be honest. I mean, I'm 16, so I'm practically nocturnal as it is. And in the summer holidays just passed, I was up over 24 hours a lot of times. Previously, like last year, there's a pretty big party that went on, and I was up most of the night before because I can't sleep anyway, and in the party, a long time awake. But never 40 hours, probably around 30 hours, and it's not nice when you get there. What's my favourite commercial? Right now, I like our Dairy Milk adverts, I gotta say. Our Dairy Milk adverts are ace in England, and I also like our Dell advert right now at the moment, so funny. But I'm weird, when I'm watching TV, if an advert comes on, I like to flick it over and watch another show for the few minutes while the adverts are on, because they just annoy me, to be honest, unless it's a good one. Okay, how often do I remember my dreams? Not about, I don't know, it depends what I dream about. If they're memorable, obviously I'm going to remember them. If something really good happens, I remember them. If something really bad happens, I remember them. sort of mediocre, then I generally don't, to be honest. But about a week, probably I probably remember three or four dreams a week, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I normally wake up and remember them for about 20 minutes and then completely forget about them, to be honest. Okay, number 11. When was the last time I laughed so hard I cried? Man, that actually had to be on Monday. Monday this week, I was in my biology class with everybody else, and this is 16, 17 and one 18-year-old. It was early birthday, and we were doing there, and we're doing about the lungs. That obviously means lungs. And we've got our teacher at the front, and he's doing this, he's going, lungs, and stuff like that. And if it was a woman, he would be feeling his boobs. But obviously he doesn't have any, because he's a male. And yeah, he's at the front, and he's saying, right, you know, this is long stuff, we're talking through the system of it, and he actually goes to us. Imagine I'm an oxygen molecule coming in your mouth. Now, there were a few snickers around, but he set off the laughter. He laughed so hard, after about 5 seconds after he realised it, he laughed so hard, and he just set everybody else off. For about 5 minutes, everybody was laughing so hard. It was so funny. I mean, we were laughing at the fact that he said it, at the fact that he set us off laughing, and then most of it was just at everybody else laughing, to be honest, which just carried on as going for ages. But it was so funny. It was absolutely amazing. Okay, what's the one thing on my mind right now? To be honest, I constantly have many things on my mind, but I'm really confused at the moment, to be honest. But to actually put something out there, it'll be the amount of work I have to do, which is way too much to do, and yet I'm wasting time doing a video response. There you go, especially you. Okay, question 13. Do I like sushi? I've never had sushi. To be honest, there are places here that do sushi, but they're not that big around England, especially where I live. We're not, you know, never had it. I'm not a big fish eater anyway, but you know, I try it. I wouldn't mind. I try anything. Being caught stealing? I've not actually. I've never been caught stealing. I don't like stealing. I have stolen one thing before when I was younger. I was in the shop, you know, in the shop, and our shops do food and clothes, and we're at the clothes section. And I put a pair of trousers on my knee, which were mine because I'm in a wheelchair. Dad carries on pushing me around, you know, got the basket on me on top of the trousers. Mum's constantly piling stuff in. Something else is on top of the trousers as well. I think I put my jacket on there, and then keep going. We leave the basket Mum to pay. Me and my dad head out, and noise beeps off. Think nothing of it. Keep going. Get home, only to realise, oh no, the trousers were on my knee. And I was like, Dad, we've got to take them back, and he actually wouldn't let us. And I felt so bad. I still feel bad about that. I hate it. Okay. If I could sleep with one famous person, who would it be? That's really hard, actually. I mean, there's a lot of people out there, you know. Me I suppose it's probably almost double the amount of people that I could like. So I'm not sure on that one, to be honest. I'm stereotypical. I like Brad Pitt. I like Angelina Jolie. I am stereotypical. I'll go for that one. Another thing. To be honest, I've just recently started watching some videos of Ellen DeGeneres show. I think I said the name right, because I didn't get them in. And yeah, definitely Ellen. She's very attractive. And I only just started seeing it, but definitely. Okay, 16. Skim 1%, 2% or whole. Now we have semi-skimmed, skimmed and whole milk. We drink semi-skimmed, so I'm guessing that's maybe 2%. I'm not sure, but yeah, semi-skimmed for me. Have I ever stood up for someone I hardly knew? All the time. If I see something going on, I'm there defending. I don't care who they are. If I see something going on wrong, I'm there. Song in front of the mirror? No. I sing in the car. I sing in anyone's car. I don't care whose car I'm singing. If I got a song on my mind, I'll sing it in the middle. I'll sing it in class. I won't sing it loudly, but I'll sing it, and you know my friends know that. I sing it. I sing constantly. To be honest, I'm an awful singer. But if I got a song on my mind, I'm gonna be singing it. Not loudly. I'll sing the bits I know, which I'll guarantee you is not all of the song often. But I will still sing some of that song. I don't care. Yeah. So that's me. Great video as always. Just the dog there. So yeah, let's say hi to the dog. Okay. Peace.